Hey, so today we're talking humidifiers and I'll show you my go-to for the fall and winter seasons coming up. All right, welcome back to my channel, guys. I am Laura. If you haven't seen my stuff before, you can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm on social media at Laura De Obando. And before I forget, subscribe to my channel, send me a like, subscribe, check out my other videos. If you haven't seen them before, like I said, I am Laura, I am a mom, I am a teacher, and I'm an early childhood educator, and I'm a mother of two beautiful girls. So I'm in Michigan, guys. That's where I've lived my whole life, and it's already starting to cool off. The weather's starting to kind of get that nice breeze. I'm a fall person myself, so it's nice to have that cool down, which means fall's around the corner, which means allergy season is here, and it's such a pain with little ones. You got allergies and cold and flu season coming up. So I have here is my go-to humidifier. This is the Raydrop Humidifier. And before I forget, the link will be down in the description so you guys can check that. It's right there for you. I'll have a couple different options for you for this humidifier. They make a couple different ones, but this is specifically the Raydrop Cool Mist Humidifier. It's a 3.5 liter humidifier for babies. And on top of it, it also will diffuse essential oils. We'll get to that in a minute. So the one thing I love about this is actually it's a top fill humidifier. So you don't necessarily have to carry a huge tank with this, and you can just take a bucket and fill it, and it's actually really nice. So it can stay stationary wherever you find the spot for it in the room. The other nice feature here on the top is this turns, so you can adjust which way you want the mist to the direction. Sorry, I forgot my word there. You can change the direction that the mist goes, which is helpful because if you're using this, this one's specifically designed for the babies. So, you necessarily don't want that mist pointed in the direction of right on the baby. So you can turn it a little bit so it's not right at the little one that's sleeping and needs it. So humidifiers, they're huge, 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 huge. It is like your number one go-to when the baby has a cold and sniffles or is not feeling well or is congested. These help immensely. I will tell you, with children, use a cool mist humidifier. It needs to be cool mist. You don't ever want to do a hot one and have someone stick their hand in and get a steam burn. So I have had two of these, and I've had my one for now probably 2-3 years and absolutely love it. The best thing about these guys, there's no filter. How many times have you had a humidifier before and you're like, oh, we haven't used it in a little while, but the little one needs it, and you go to fill it and the filter's there, but it's all nasty and gross, and you're like, man, it's like late, it's nighttime, you're like, oh, I need to go to CVS and get a new filter because you don't want them breathing in the nastiness. So there's no filter with that, which I think is a huge, huge bonus. What's nice here is you can fill this up. This can go, if you fill it all the way up, and depending on what strength you have, I'll hold that up a little bit. There's a little knob here. This turns it on and off, and there's an indicator light on here. So if it's red, you're out of water. It will automatically shut off by itself, which is nice. If it's green, it's good to go. You can adjust how much humidity is, how much mist is coming out of here. So if you run it on a decent, I don't know what you would even call it, but if you run it on a decent kind of setting, there you go, setting, wow, forgetting my words, so sorry, long week. But if you have the setting there, you can adjust it. So this can go for like 30 hours, which is huge, and go right through the night. The nice part about this, I really enjoy, is the fact that I can add essential oils to it. So I have my Young Living. I will tell you, with essential oils, I do essential oils in my house. Do not trust the brands that you see that are really cheap or the ones that you can just buy in the store. A lot of times they are synthetic and they're not real oils, which people get nervous around babies with oils. A lot of times they don't use the real oils, so it's actually chemicals that you're diffusing, not oils. So this is Young Living. This is the eucalyptus. Gonna put that there for you guys to see. Eucalyptus, always fill it up, throw some drops in there. It gives a beautiful scent to the room, and it helps open those airways, especially when the baby's too young. So absolutely love. And you can change out the essential oils just as you change the water. As for cleaning, it's easy to clean. Dump it out, wipe it out, give it a rinse, give it a nice soap and water wash down, and it's super, super easy to clean. And overall, it's a great product. The only downfall I have found with this is if you put the setting too high and you turn the mist up too high, it can make a little pool of water on the dresser where you're at. So keep in mind how much mist is coming out, and if you really need a full steady mist, like a high setting, maybe you want to turn it down to a lower setting. So, but this is my go-to for allergy and cold and flu season, guys. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna give it like a 4.5 out of 5 stars because it is amazing. And I forgot to mention, it's really inexpensive. It's $25.99. Inexpensive, and you don't have to buy filters like I said, so it is a great product. And don't forget, I have this product and a couple other ones. They have a couple different versions of this one. I'll put down in the links for you. They're right there. You can click on them. Make sure you get them early. Humidifiers are probably gonna be a hot commodity, especially this year with everything that's been going on. So keep one on hand, get multiples. I have multiples in my house. Get one for each kid's bedroom. Highly recommend it. Love, love, love the product. And when you order it, it just comes to your house, which is beautiful. So that about wraps it up for me, guys. Hope this helps you out with allergy and cold and flu season. Check out my other videos if you haven't seen them. Send me a message, give me a comment, like, subscription, send me some feedback. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll be back in a couple weeks after the Labor Day holiday. And I hope you guys enjoyed the end of summer and get ready for your back to school. And I'll be back soon with more videos, and stay safe, and I'll see you guys.